Good morning, student. Today we are going to start next topic for chapter first, function of management. Okay, beta, function of management. In this topic, we are going to see how many function of management. Here, mainly 5 function of management. First, planning. Second, organizing. Third, staffing. And fourth, directing. And last, fifth is controlling. Actually, management is mainly working on these all points. On the working of these all points, management is work or management is try to set or manage the business or organization by the managing of, by the doing of these 5 function. By the doing of these 5 function. Okay, beta. Now we are going to start first. First is the planning. Now we are going for the meaning of planning. Planning means thinking about future. Thinking about future or make the system, make the work for future or create the work for future or think before the doing that work. That is called planning. It means what to do, when to do, whom to do, how to do. These all things we are thinking in this planning. Planning is system. Planning is just thinking about the future in present. Thinking about the future in present. What will done in the future, just think in this present. That is called planning. And every organization, planning is the primary function of management. Planning is the primary function of management for every organization. Because if you want to start any type of organization, first you are going to start planning. First you are going to start planning. After the planning you are going to do anything. Because first you are taking a decision, first you are just decide what will done in the future, then you are going to work on any type of business or any type of organization. Okay, next is organizing. After the planning, after the function of planning, management is going for the organizing. Because in the planning or by the planning, what type of decision take, on the basis of that decision, organizing, in the organizing, management try to organize all the resources or try to manage different type of resources. That as like that, how many branches needed, how many department is needed, how many worker are needed, which type of worker are needed, these all which type of resource are needed. These type of all things are organized in this organizing in the management, by the management. Okay, beta? Planning, and after that planning they are going to organizing these things. After the organizing they are going to staffing. Next function is staffing. Because in this organizing they are taking the decision about the branches, department, person, type of person, qualification of person, quality of the persons, and that qualities or type of person or qualification needed or system needed, that type of person is used or take by the utilizing of staffing. In this staffing, we are just going to take right person on right place. Right person on right place. It means in this staffing, we are going to take some person for your work, for own work. In this staffing, first we are taking the decision about the which type of person we are needed, which type of post we want to fill, and for that type of post we are take the decision about the person. After the taking the decision, we are going to use the process of the staffing. In this process, many type of steps is there: selection, interviews, written exam. Then we are doing this work, staffing. Okay, beta? In this staffing, we are going to take some person or right person on right place. Okay, go for the next. Next is directing. After the taking the selection of person, after the taking the selection of person, we are going to take the person. We are going to take that person to give the instructions. Are you saying we are going to give the instructions of all that person? They are working as an employee. They are working as an employee about his plan, about his system, about his organization, how they are going to do the work, how they are going to perform his work for his organization, by which they are easily achieve his goal. In this directing, they are just, the directing word is very clear. Directing, it means give the direction about the work, about the system, about the different type of system. In this directing, we are going to instruct or direct the person, they are coming by the staffing for achieving the goal or running on the basis of this plan. Okay, then after going for the last, that is the controlling. After the directing, by the directing we are giving the direction. If this type of work is there and you will done this work on this way, but they are start working, but they are not exact work on that your plan. So we are going with the controlling. In this controlling, we are going to control or check the person or member or employee, they are working same on that type of direction they are given, or they are not working, or they are not going on the same on that plan. So then we are trying to motivate or instruct, by which we are trying to set that work as on a plan. Because what type of plan you are making, on the basis of that plan you are giving the direction of all members, but they are going to do that work, and sure and certain they have some deviation between that plan or direction and that work is running on the business. So then this controlling try to minimize that deviation, try to set the all person or all member that they are going to work on the same like a plan. Okay, clear? This all about the function of planning. This all about the function of management. This all about the function of management. Okay, first planning, second organizing, third staffing, then directing, and last is controlling. Okay beta, clear? Function is clear, function of management is clear. Now we are going for the one other topic, that is coordination. That is coordination. That word is very clear. Co and ordination. Co and ordination. It means more than two. Two or more than two. When work together, work for together, work or try to achieve the target together, or they well know about that, if they are working together or helping each other, then they are easily achieve his goal. That is called coordination. Coordination means when the all work is recognized in a systematic way, or you saying that the member or branches or head or department of any business or organization work with the synchronized way, or work with the together for achieving the target that is decided by the head, or you saying by the top level management, that is called coordination. That is called coordination. Then we are going for the next topic, the essential of management. What type of important or essential? Why this coordination is important or essential or needed for the management? For that, for the explaining of this, we are going to take some point. These 3 points we are going to take. Why this coordination is essence for management. Okay, essence of management. The essence of management of coordination. Coordination, the essence of management. First, all function of management. This coordination is work on all function of management. All function. In planning, we needed the coordination, because without the coordination we cannot make the plan. Because planning is think about the future, and without the coordination of different branches, different departments, we are not able to make the plan. Next, organizing. In organizing, different branch again, because finance department, marketing department, sales department, account department, production department, and then they are organized a systematic way. For that they needed the coordination. Next is staffing. For the staffing, we are going to take some process. We are going to take one long process for taking off all the member or taking off any person in a business. For that we needed the coordination. Then after directing, in the directing, if the member or person is not coordinated, so you are not able to give the direction or you are not able to give the instruction or direction of that person. Last, controlling. Without the coordination, you cannot able to control the person or member or you saying employee. Okay, beta. So we can easily say the coordination is needed or essential for all function of management. All function of management. Okay, go for the next. Coordination is essential to all the level. This coordination is essential to all the level. Okay, all the level, because 3 level. In last video I will explain that things. 3 level: top level, middle level and lower level. In top level we are needed the coordination for the making the target. We are needed the coordination for the making the objective, making the plan, making the system, making the rules, regulation, logic, policies, and come on the middle level management for the operation, for the making the system by which they are trying to achieve the target which is decided by the top level management. They are making the organize the things, making the branch and organize the branch we needed in middle level management. And last is lower level management. In this lower level management we needed coordination because the manager work on person. Directly they are going to instruct the person. The person they are working, they are in that lower level. Okay, beta. Then we are going for the next importance function of organization. This coordination is very important for all organization. It's a very important function of all organization. If they want to organize any type of organization or run any type of organization, then it's sure and certain you will utilize the organization coordination, because every organization has different type of person, different type of branch, different type of department, and we are needed to coordinate all the department, all the branch, all the person, because we want to achieve the target which is set by the top level management. And for achieving, for growth, for taking a profit or gaining a profit, we needed the coordination for the all type of organization. So we easily say that coordination is the function of organization. Okay, after that we are going for the next topic, that is the nature of coordination. Next topic, that is the nature of coordination. First, integrates of group effort. This coordination actually work on the group effort. Group effort, beta. It's not working on the single person. They are not working on the single person. They are working on the group. They are working on the group. Okay, beta. They are working on the group, because in all organizations some group is there, and this coordination will work on that group, because by the work on that group they are try to achieve the target. Okay, next, ensure unity of effort. By the coordination, all person work together and for one type of profit, for one type of target. Every person, every branch, every department, they are doing his own work, but his target is same: earning profit or growth or the target set by the top level management. And this coordination try to make unity of effort. Okay, beta, unity of effort. It means all the effort in same unit or in one unity. They are making his effort for the same type of target. Same type of target. Target is one. Every branches is giving his effort for achieving that target. For achieving that target. That is the unity of effort. Next, continuous process. That coordination is continuous process because in all the business work is going on continuous, that management is going on continuous. If work is going on continuous, so that management is needed, and all the department is working continuous. So the coordination is always needed continuously. So we can say coordination is the continuous process. Coordination is the continuous process because all the work is going on and that coordination is also going on continuously. Okay. Next, pervasive function. This coordination not only work in any organization or business. It will work on the different type of things or different type of department or different type of scale. Because coordination means work together, and this coordination is pervasive function. It will work in a school, it will work in hospital, it will work in any business, it will work in any organization, it will work in any company. All there, everywhere it is easily work because all type of coordination is needed for the different type of business, for the different type of business. Okay, then next, coordination is the responsibility of all management. Okay beta, coordination is the responsibility of all manager. It means coordination is function like that. Every manager will try to utilize this coordination. Try to utilize this coordination because it's a responsibility. Top level management, middle level management, or lower level management, or financial manager, production manager, sales manager, marketing manager, any type of manager is there, they needed to utilize this coordination because without the utilize this coordination, that manager will not done his work. That manager is not done his work, or they are not able to easily do his function. It's a responsibility of all manager. It's a responsibility of all manager. All level of manager are saying all manager because without the utilizing of coordination, that manager didn't follow up or didn't do his function, all the function or all his work. Okay beta, these all about the coordination. Coordination is essential. Then nature. Now we are going for the next, importance of coordination. Importance of coordination. That coordination importance is based on some point. That coordination importance, if simple word we are talking about, the coordination is very important for the all type of work where some public or some group will work. It's very important for the all type of system, all type of business, all type of work, all type of organization. Importance of coordination. First, size of organization. The importance of coordination is based on the size. If any small size of business is there, then maybe the coordination importance is less because 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20 people is there. Easy to make the coordination or easy to give the direction and they are easy to follow up your direction. But if the size of organization is very big, if the size of organization is very big, then person, set, branches, department, these all will increase and then the organization needed coordination and good coordination because without the coordination they are not able to coordinate or relate these all branches or all department, and without the relate or without the work together of these all branches, that organization cannot achieve his target. Okay beta, then go for the next, second, function differentiate. Functional differentiate. Some type of organization is there, they are doing the different type of function. As like some organization, they are doing production, then selling, then marketing, accounting. These all are different type of function. Okay beta, different type of function, and without the making coordination between these all function, without the making coordination on this all function, we cannot achieve our target, because these are the different department, these are the different function of that organization, but all the function working for the same type of target, that is the profit or achieving the goal. Without the coordination, we cannot think we are easily achieve our target. So on the basis of function differentiate, that coordination is very important. Okay, go for the next specialization. In this specialization, by the coordination, different type of work in the business, and by the coordination we are try to give the different type of work of different type of person. By that they are easily specialized for that type of work, because the branches, his function, different department, they are doing the same type of function, the same type of work, then they are getting specialization about that type of work or in that type of work. As like that, if any branch only work in production or changing of raw material, so they are getting the specialization in changing of raw material. Okay, clear? This all important is clear. Size of organization, function differentiation, and then specialization. Again, I like to repeat these all very fast. First is the function of management: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Then coordination. Coordination means coordinate, work with together. Then essence of the management, coordination, all function of management, coordination important for all the level, importance function of organization, then nature of coordination, indicates of group effort, assure unity of effort, continuous process, pervasive function. Coordination is the responsibility of all managers. Then important of coordination, size of organization, functional differentiation, then specialization. Okay, I think we will clear this. In next video we are going for the next chapter. Now this chapter is finished. Okay, thank you.